Good day, ma'am. Good day, everyone. I'm Marian Panganiban Ebra, Group Representative of Group 4. I would like to introduce my members, and they are John Ralph Magnaye, Mark Jason Austria, Angelica May Rodriguez, Christopher Melchor, Jeline Cantos, and Nina Faye Panaligan. Today's discussion, we will discuss about the topic, creating and maintaining high-performance organizations. In an organization, the role of creating and maintaining the performance of employees in their work is very important because the future of an organization depends on how well the goals of an organization can be achieved with the help of the employees, especially the manager who leads it. It also helps to develop employees' ability on how they work and communicate with other people, and on how they value their work in a productive way. What do I need to know? After reading this lesson, you should be able to first define high performance work systems and identify the elements of such a system. Second, summarize the outcomes of a high performance work system. Third, describe the conditions that create a high-performance work system. Fourth, explain how human resource management can contribute to high performance. Fifth, discuss the role of HRM technology in high-performance work system. And the last one is summarize ways to measure the effectiveness of human resource management. Introduction. This lesson summarizes the role of human resource management in creating an organization that achieves a high level of performance measured in such terms as long-term profits, quality, and customer satisfaction. We begin with a definition of high-performance work systems and a description of these systems, elements, and outcomes. Next, we identify the conditions that contribute to high performance. We explain how the various HRM functions can contribute to high performance, and finally, we introduce ways to measure the effectiveness of human resource management. It is said that human resource management, or the people working in an organization, is one of the most important resources because human resource management helps in the process of employing people, training employees, compensating and developing policies relating to their workplace, and developing strategies to retain employees. And it can help to further improve the efficiency of employees and performing their work, which helps to achieve high level of performance, and which has a good impact on the organizations to which he or she belongs. High performance work systems. The challenge facing managers today is how to make their organizations into high performance work systems with the right combination of people, technology, and organizational structure to make full use of resources and opportunities in achieving their organization's goals. In an organization, the manager is the one who thinks of the plan of how an organization will have a high level of performance to achieve the goal, and this is goes through many processes. This is the problem they usually face as to who they will hire, where they will get resources, or how they can create more opportunities for people to maintain the good performance of employees, and who can benefit from it for the betterment of the future of an organization. To function as a high-performance work system, each of these elements must fit well with the others in a smoothly functioning whole. Many manufacturers use the latest in processes including flexible manufacturing technology, total quality management, and just-in-time inventory control, or meaning parts and supplies are automatically restocked as needed. But of course, these processes do not work on their own. They must be run by qualified people. A high-performance work system is a specific combination of human resource practices which determines how to improve or enhance the skills of employees, what should be used in the performance of the task, what are the jobs that should be completed in order for the organizational system to function properly in a flexible manner. And these processes can be used to have a good results to meet their goals that with the help of the people who work in an organization. Organizations need to determine what kinds of people fit their needs and then locate, train, and motivate those special people. An organization creates a way to determine the people who will fit the position they need, and one of their tasks is to train them to test the ability of someone who wants to reach the goals of the organization. And they help them to be inspired to improve what they do and to be able to evaluate their working performance. According to research, organizations that introduce integrating high-performance work practices usually experience increases in productivity and long-term financial performance. An organization that demonstrates high performance work practices has associated development in a person's productivity to measure how efficiently production of inputs and how a person performs his or her job in a given time frame. And having long-term performance in organization growth also helps to maintain the high level of performance of people in the organization in achieving their goals.
Creating and high-performance work system. Contrast with traditional management practices. In the past, decisions about technology, organizational structure, and human resources were treated as if they were unrelated. An organization might acquire a new information system, restructure jobs, or add an office in another country without considering the impact on its people. So, in other terms, a high-performance work system unites the social and technical systems, or people and technology, and aligns with the company strategy. It ensures that all interrelated parts of HR are aligned with one another and with company goals. Technology and structure supports employees in their ability to apply their knowledge and skills to executing company strategy. HR decisions such as type of compensation method chosen improve performance for organizations and enterprises of all types. High performance work systems have become highly important such as a source of competitive advantage in today's competitive business environment. Human resource management capabilities are important for attracting, selecting, retaining, motivating, and developing the workforce in an organization. Okay, we have an elements of high performance work system. First, we have organization structures, task design, performance, people or selection, training and development, reward system, organization goals, and lastly, information systems. So, in a high performance work system, the elements that must work together include organization structure, task design, people, the selection, training, and development of employees, reward systems and information systems, and human resource management plays an important role in establishing all this. So we have an organizational structure. It is the way the organization groups its people into useful divisions, departments, and reporting relationships. The organization's top management makes most decisions about the structure, for instance, how many employees report to each supervisor, and whether employees are grouped according to the functions they carry out or the customers they serve. So, an organization structure is a system that outlines how certain activities are directed in order to achieve the goals of an organization. These activities can include rules and responsibilities. The organization structures also determines how information flows between levels within the company. So we have the types of organizational structure. The first one is hierarchical organization structure. The second one is functional organizational structure. The third one is horizontal or flat organizational structure. And next is division organizational structure or market-based, product-based, or geographic. And next is matrix organization structure. Next is team-based organization structure. And lastly, network organizational structure. So the next one is the task design. Task design determines how the details of the organization necessarily activities will be grouped, whether into the jobs or team responsibilities. In a high-performance work system, task designs make jobs efficient while encouraging high quality. So it is a manner of how a task plan its workflow are organized. In other words, the meaning actually stands for how profoundly a task plan is projected. The better the task design, the less administrative questions and problems may appear during the work. So the next is people. The right people are a key element of high-performance work systems. HRM has a significant role in providing people who are well-suited and well-prepared for their jobs. Human resource personnel help the organization recruit and select people with the needed qualifications. People are the greatest advantage of a high-performance organization, and they must know how to collaborate effectively. If the level of collaboration is high and people are attaining their performance goals, then the workplace culture is generally positive. If there are breakdowns in performance and other setbacks, employees feel less positive about their jobs. They are less likely to meet performance goals and the quality of employee collaboration will decrease. Managers will play an important role in keeping collaboration at a high level. So that is called people on a performance work organization.
Reward system. Reward system contribute to high performance by encourage people to strive for objectives that support the organization over goals. Reward system include the performance measure by which employees are judged, the methods of measuring performance, and the sensitive pay and others reward linking to success. This reward system is used by different companies to encourage workers to do their best everything that they are doing. Reward system to recognize the excellence of every worker. Human resource management. Human resources management plays an important role in developing and administering reward system. Human resource management is the department they are charged on hearing and interviewing the new applicants. They are also one who are in charge in the legal matters in terms of the employees and employers different issue. They are the one who are making action to arrange the issue of both parties. They are also in charge in the reward system. Information system. The final elements of high-performance work system is the organization information system. Managers make decisions about the type of information to gather and the sources of information. They also most decide who in an organization should have access to the information and how they will make the information able. The information system is the high elements of performance worker system. The managers are in charge in the information system. These are also decide who are one in the organization that can access the information and who are not allowed. Outcomes of high performance work system. Outcomes of high performance work system. Those include higher productive and efficiency. These outcomes contribute to higher profits. A higher performance work system may have other outcomes, including high product quality, great customer satisfaction, and low employee turnover. In these outcomes of high performance work system include the performance of the employees, customer satisfaction, and others. the corporation, every employees are important to these outcomes because producing a good quality product can satisfy every customer and can give a satisfaction for them that can result to a good outcomes of high performance work systems.
Conditions that contribute to high performance. Certain conditions underlie the formation of high-performance work system. Teams perform work. Employees participate in selection. Employees receive formal performance feedback and are actively involved in the performance improvement process. Teams perform work. Although many groups are called teams, not every work group is a team. In a work group, performance is a function of what its members do as individuals. A team's performance is measured primarily by the products produced collectively by the team. Employees participate in selection. When employers involve current employees in the hiring process, those candidates gain a glimpse into the company's culture and can better determine if they be a good fit. Employees receive formal performance feedback and are actively involved in the performance improvement process. Feedback is critical to improving performance, although feedback can often be mistaken as criticism. Well-delivered constructive criticism can help to produce better decisions and improve performance. Ongoing training is emphasized and rewarded. Employees rewarded and compensation relate to the company's financial performance. Equipment and work processes are structured, and technology is used to encourage maximum flexibility and structure among employees. Employees participate in planning changes in equipment, layout, and work methods. Work design allows employees to use a variety of skills. Employees understand how their job contributes to the finished product or service. And lastly, ethical behavior is encouraged. Managers can encourage ethical behavior by expressing gratitude when they observe it in their employees' performance assessments. If managers want their employees to act ethically, they must realize that it begins with them. Employees, for the most part, follow the lead established by management. Practices involving rewards, employee empowerment, and jobs with variety contribute to high performance by giving employees skills, incentives, knowledge, autonomy, and satisfaction. Another condition associated with high performance, ethical behavior is a necessary condition of high performance because it contributes to good long-term relationship with employees, customers, and the public. The example of ethical behavior is: ethical behavior includes honesty, integrity, fairness, and variety of other positive traits. Those who have others' interests in mind when they make decisions are displaying ethical behavior. In the workplace, there might be a standard for ethics set throughout the company. Teamwork and empowerment. On a work team, employees bring together various skills and experiences to produce goods or provide services. The organization may charge the team with making decisions traditionally made by managers, such as hiring team members and planning work schedules. Teamwork and empowerment contribute to high performance when they improve job satisfaction and give the organization fuller use of employees' ideas and expertise. In order to make a team function, they collaborate and showcase their own skills and capabilities to reach a common goal of complete a task or whatever the organization may charge them in the most efficient way. For example, a team was assigned to plan work schedule. To finish the task easily, they will communicate with each other, like giving comments or accepting suggestions, and collaborate with everything. When they accomplish the task satisfactorily, the organization now has utilized their employees' skills and expertise. For empowerment to succeed, managers must serve in linking and coordinating roles and provide the team with the resources it needs to carry out its work. The manager should help the team and its members interact with employees from other departments or teams and should make sure communication flows in both directions. The manager keeps the team updated on important issues and ensures that the team shares information and resources with others who need them. Managers must support, motivate, and provide all the needs in order to make a thing works. For example, when you give tasks to your employees, reward their hard work, or simply take time to give feedbacks. In this way, the employee will feel that you are somewhat there from them. Managers should also help employees communicate with one another. They should also take responsibility in making everyone updated with all the issues that involves the workplace they're in. Knowledge sharing. For more than a decade, managers have been interested in creating a learning organization that is an organization in which the culture values and supports lifelong learning by enabling all employees to continually acquire and share knowledge. The people in a learning organization have resources for training, and they are encouraged to share their knowledge with colleagues, information systems, capture knowledge, and make it available even after individual employees who provided the knowledge have left the organization. The method of knowledge management includes knowledge exchange. People communicate their knowledge in a variety of ways, including talks, meetings, learning sessions, seminars, movies, and other forms of communication. Organizations have realized that knowledge is an important intangible asset for gaining and maintaining competitive advantages. Knowledge sharing initiatives are typically regarded as beneficial. Technology, on the other hand, is simply one of the several factors that influence knowledge sharing in businesses, including organizational culture, trust, and incentives, because some individuals are hesitant to share their expertise with the rest of the business. Knowledge sharing is a key difficulty in the field of knowledge management.
Job satisfaction. A condition underpinning any high-performance organization is that employees experience job satisfaction. They experience their jobs as fulfilling or allowing them to fulfill important values. Research supports the idea that employees' job satisfaction and job performance are related. They include making jobs more interesting, setting clear and challenging goals, and providing valued rewards that are linked to performance in a performance management system that employees consider fair. Some organizations are moving beyond concern with mere job satisfaction and are trying to foster employees' passion for their work. Passionate people are fully engaged with something so that I become part to their sense of they when they are. In maintaining and creating high-performance organization, maintain good relationship with the people under the organization is important. It is done by showing respect, encouraging belief and trust in the others, and treating people fairly on all organizational levels. That's why employees and employers relationship is important. Employees must feel satisfied to their job and make them feel to secure for their job. For them to perform better and are more committed and self-motivated and become more productive, resulting in organizations higher productivity and higher sales and have a stronger bottom line. And the next one is ethics. Ethics. In the long run, a high-performance organization meets high ethical standards. Ethics establishes fundamental principles for behavior, such as honesty and fairness. Organizations and their employees must meet these standards if they are to maintain positive long-term relationship with their customers and their community. Ethical behavior is most likely to result from values held by the organization's leaders combined with systems that promote ethical behavior. Ethics as a good relationship is important. Organization must establish principles for behavior, honesty, and fairness. That following those ethical behavior will result in higher productivity of an organization. Why? Because following those business ethics, employees can make better decisions, they are more likely to perform job and a higher level, and are inclined to stay loyal to the organizations. Reputation also of the organization will be benefit, and an organization work ethically to have good reputation. Investors are more likely to buy stock and support the organization operation. And the next one is HRM's contribution to high performance. Management of human resources plays a critical role in determining companies' success in meeting the challenges of rapidly changing, highly competitive environment. Compensation, staffing, training and development, performance management, and other HRM practices are investments that directly affect employees' motivation and the ability to provide products and services that are valued by customers. So HRM is also what's important in an organization. They are the one assigned in overseeing the recruitment, interviewing, and hiring new staff, setting policies, or in short, they are managing the employee life cycle in an organization. Thus, failure of human resource management will impact all levels of an organization. And the next one is job design. For the organization to benefit from teamwork and employee empowerment, jobs must be designed appropriately. Often, a high-performance work system places employees in work teams where employees collaborate to make decisions and solve problems. Individual employees also may be empowered to serve on teams that design jobs and work processes. Job design emphasizing teamwork and empowerment is a fundamental piece of improving performance. So, job design is the process of assigning tasks to particular job or the specification of individual jobs within the organization. It is also important in an organization because this can affect employees in the long run. Executing job designs properly can increase in employees' comfort and flexibility on their field of job, or will influence their motivation and productivity in the organization. And the last one is recruitment and selection. At a high-performance organization, recruitment and selection aim at obtaining the kinds of employees who can thrive in this type of setting. These employees are enthusiastic about and able to contribute to teamwork, empowerment, and knowledge sharing. Qualities such as creativity and ability to cooperate as a part of a team may play a large role in selection or decisions. High-performance organizations need selection methods that identify more than technical skills like ability to perform accounting and engineering tasks. Employers may use group interviews, open-ended questions, and psychological tests to find employees who innovate, share ideas, and take initiative. So, for the recruitment and selection, in an organization is the process of identifying the need for job, defining requirements, advertising position, and choosing the most appropriate person for the job. Thus, good recruitment and selection will result in improved organizations' outcomes and also can lead to financial success. Hiring the best applicants can save time on training because the right person can start working. That only require minimal training. Recruitment agencies will be the one that will identify future employees. Recruitment can be done through the advertisement for the job vacancies. can also be done through external and internal recruitment, and then followed by interviewing the applicants. Selection is the process of finding and hiring the best candidate for the job openings, choosing the right individuals who possess the right skills and abilities to be successful at their job.
Training and development. When organization base hiring decision on the quality like decision making and teamwork skills, training may be required to teach employee the specific skill that they need to perform the duties of their job. Extensive training and development also a part of learning organization, and when organization delegate many decisions to work teams, and the member to those teams likely will benefit from the participating in a team development activities that prepare them for their roles as a team member. Training is the development of delivery of information people will use in their job, and also training is a process of teaching employee basic job skills and developing a new skills, while development refers to the experiences that makes people better. Training is the short-term focus, and it aims at improving job-related efficiency and performance, while development is based on the long-term focus, and it aims to overall personal effectiveness, including the efficiency. In training and development, an employee needs to be trained to enhance their skills and ability in an organization. Example, if the employee entering in the company, especially if they have a little idea or experience, so that they will have the opportunity, training to hone their skills and ability in the field of work. Performance management. In a high-performance organization, employee knows the organization's goal and what they must do to help achieve those goals. HR departments can contribute to this ideal through the design of the organization performance management system. To set up a performance management system that supports the organization's goal, manager need to understand the process of employee performance. In performance management, it can focus on the development of the training of an employee and how can they benefit both employee and the company. The importance of performance management, it can help to boost the employee engagement and productivity, and it also a set of activities, tools, and processes aims enable employee to achieve their specific goal. I think one of the related performance management process is the SMART goal, that S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for relevant, T stands for time-based, because employee evaluation as a way to enhance the performance management, and they can use conjunction in evaluation performance review. As shown in this figure 16.3, it is all about the employee performance. Individual employee brings a set of skills and ability to the job by applying a set of behavior. They use those skills to achieve a certain results. The organization's goal should influence each step of the process. The organization culture and the other factor influence the employees' ability, behaviors, and results. Everyone knows that the employee are the major asset of any organization. In this cycle, each aspect of performance management should be related to the organization's goal. Also, every employee must have the skills, experience, and ability to work in an organization because through organization's goal, we need also to apply a set of behavior of each employees to achieve a certain results. And employee performance is based on the effectiveness, the quality, and the efficiency of the output. That's why employee performance is the key to success. Compensation. Organization can reinforce the impact of this kind of performance management by linking the compensation in part to performance measures. Compensation system also can help to create the condition that contribute to high performance, including teamwork, empowerment, and job satisfaction. In compensation, it is a part of human resource management because it can help in encouraging the employee and improving the organizational effectiveness, and also compensation is a process of determining the salaries, the incentives, the benefits of each employee receive. Some examples of compensation are the bonuses, commissions, overtime pay, and base pay, and etc. HRM technology. Human resource departments can improve their own and their organization performance by appropriately using new technology. New technology usually involve automation and collaboration. That is, using equipment and information processing to perform activity that had been performed by the people and facilitating electronic communication between people. In human resource, technology is very important because these are the instruments to make it easier for them to do something in the company. And because we are in a modern generation, many people have invented more advancement technologies that can help in facilitate our tasks. In new technology, it is usually involve the automation and the collaboration. Automation helps the company to enhance their efficiency by reducing the time required to complete the task without hampering the quality of work. For example, paper appointment books with the computer applications. Then collaboration, an individual works together to achieve a defined and common business purpose. Example, interactive displays. That is one of the best way to workplace can be elaborate to share ideas and concepts. HRM application. As computer become ever more powerful, new technology continues to be introduced. In fact, so many HRM applications are developed for use on personal computers that publications serving the professions such as HR magazines and workforce management devote annual issue to reviewing this software. Some of the technology that have been widely adopted are transaction processing, decision support system, and export system. In HR application, we need to focus on the development of the workforce in terms of ensuring continuous professional development, productivity, increased efficiency. Computer application in human resource management, a managerial application of computer use which is usually known as a management information system. Example of HRM application is the Just Work. It can provide a small or medium businesses with a HR solution that simplifies the management of payroll, human resources, benefits, and the government compliance.
In addition to what she had discussed is the transaction processing. As what is said in the presentation, transaction processing refers to the computations, calculations included in the assessment and evaluations of HRM decision and practices. This style of calculation used by large servers computers in which it prioritizes the handles interactive application and programs from the transaction. One of its example is the automated teller machine or ATM transaction. Next is the decision support system, which refers to the computer software systems designed to help managers solve problems. It handles the course of action in an organization or business through the assessing huge amount of data that can be used in determining the solutions of the problems and in decision making. An example for this system is the bank loan officer approving and verifying the credit of a loan applicant. Next is the expert systems. This refers the systems of computer that incorporate the decision rules used by people who are considered to have expertise in a certain area. These are designed to solve complex problems by reasoning through bodies of knowledge represented mainly as if-then rules rather than through conventional procedural code. MYCIN or MyKin is one of the example of expert system in healthcare wherein it identifies various bacteria that could cause acute infections. Next is Human Resource Information System. This system included a standard feature, which is the use of relational databases that stores data in separate files that can be linked by common elements. HRIS oversees database software and computer systems that companies use to manage their human resources. It includes analyzing HRIS systems, monitoring performances, and resolving the issues. They may also be required to assist HR managers. An example of HRIS is payroll administration. Going on is the effectiveness of human resource management. Effective HRM handles the development of human resources into high quality and efficient workforce, thus enabling the organization to obtain a competitive advantage through their people. The effectiveness of HRM includes the human resource management audits. This refers to a formal review of the outcomes of HRM functions. This is an evaluation of policies, practices, and procedures to detect the effectiveness and efficiency of human resource management. It also suggests future improvements based on past experience measurement. This can be conducted by identifying key functions and the key measures of business performances and customer satisfaction. Not just that, but audit may also look
and any other measures and areas such as HR function, research, and managerial compliance. Lastly, under the effectiveness of HRM is analyzing the effect of HRM programs. This analysis can measure the improvement of human resource performance, mainly the greater efficiency and greater effectiveness. Greater efficiency means the HR department uses fewer and less costly resources to perform its functions. Greater effectiveness means what the HR department does has a more beneficial effect on employees and organizations' performance.